Right, morning. So just got home from the old car boot fair and picked up quite a few games today. I spent about 40-ish quid, maybe a bit more. I did pick up another console, and surprisingly it bloody well works. Usually when I buy consoles off this guy, they never work. But this one did, and it actually still got the seal at the back. I think it might have a slight HDMI problem, I'm not sure. So it didn't kind of like kick in straight away. But there's a bonus disc in there anyway, so that's good, I suppose. Right, let me just share this out. I know some of you like watching the car boot pickups. I don't actually record the car boot fairs on video anymore and put it on my car boot channel. It's just too frustrating. Keep taking the damn thing out and like changing batteries over every time the battery runs out or the memory card runs out. So I don't bother. If I'm going to go to a car boot fair and I pick games up, then I'll rather put the video on here. So anyway, let's just start off quickly with the console I bought. It's the Xbox One. So I think it might have a slight problem with one of the HDMIs. I'm not sure. I thought the normal figure 8 would actually work on that. Being one of these, but it's not. So luckily I've got my Xbox One still in here. I just unplugged it and plugged it into this one and stuck the HDMI from my PlayStation into here. And you see it's still got the warranty seal on there. So what I'm going to do is try to give this a bit of a clean up later in the week. It really does need a good clean up, I tell you, for one thing. Don't know if that's budge or what, but it is kind of like scratched up. I don't know if CX would take it like this, but if I can get a lot of these scratches off and clear all this vent stuff up, then maybe I can actually flip it to CX, because they actually give around about £38 to £40 trading for these. I only paid £7 for it. The guy wanted, like, he goes, "Oh, give me 15 quid for 2," because he had like 4 of them. And I said, "No, I don't want 4. I don't want 2. I just want 1." So the disc that was in there was Cyberpunk, and that's in good condition. So I've just been looking on eBay for the actual second disc and the case. It's going to be working out around about 10 quid. But you can buy the actual game for the Xbox for like 15 quid. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Picked up a third-party Xbox OG controller, so now I can test out the OG modded console I got on Sunday, because that does actually work. I actually saw the guy as I was leaving the car boot fair, actually. I said, "Hey, you're the guy who bought those Xboxes on Sunday, aren't you?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, did it work?" I said, "Yeah, that modded one worked perfect. I just didn't have a controller to see what games was on it." I said, "The other one, like you said, didn't work. So that'll probably just go, like spares repairers or scrap it or something, I don't know yet." They said, "Yeah, I found them in the loft, kind of thing." I knew one of them was modded, and I know it turned on, but he couldn't test it because he couldn't be bothered to find the controllers and everything like me, to be honest. I do have the original controllers for that Xbox, but where they are, I don't know, and I'm not going to hunt for them. So I've got that. PS2 AV cable. And this, I believe, is an Xbox OG cable. So I'll pick them up. That, and that was £5. And it also came with that controller as well, which might work on the Switch. I don't know. It's not a proper Switch controller, I don't think. It's a third-party one. It might work on the Switch or one of the consoles. What one? I don't know. And yeah, the power cable, the big white power cable come with it as well. This I picked up last week, and I've got all about it actually. It's a skull, and I forgot to take out my bag this morning. The other thing I picked up today was, you wanted a £5 each or 3 for a tenner, and that was Wii controllers. I think CEX is giving them like £8 trading actually. I've got to find a way for charging them up. I've put my Wii's away actually. Even my Wii U I've put away. And I've actually got 2 black Wii U's, which I am not going to get rid of. I am going to actually keep these ones for my actual black Wii U console. So 3 for £10 on the Wii U's for the Wii controllers. Hold on a minute, I need a drink. I'm gasping. Right, games. I picked up a hell of a lot of games today. This bag here I got for £5. I asked the guy how much he wanted for them. I thought he was going to say £1 each, but he goes, "Give me £5 to get rid of them all." Now this is you can see that disc is knackered. So that disc ain't no good because it's got like kind of a ring, and it kind of like pinky kind of thing there. So that's no good, that one. But we got Little Big Planet. FIFA 12. UFC Undisputed 2010 complete with manual and poster. Now there was 2 of these, but they only had the disc one, installed disc. But I think I might have some spare disc too, I'm not sure. But there was 2 copies of that. FIFA 13. Oh, God knows how many copies of FIFA I've got. It's unbelievable. I've got so many FIFAs. Race Driver Grid. No disc. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. No disc. But I still took them for the cases, you know. Halo 3. God knows how many copies of Halo 3 I've got. Need for Speed Undercover. That's there, but no manual. Overwatch Origins Edition. That's there. NBA 2K16 is there. Shaun of the Dead movie. I like that movie. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 with a knackered disc cover, and the disc case is busted. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with the manual. And the disc case is a bit knackered. FIFA 16 on Xbox. Again, case is busted on that one, but the disc is there. FIFA 15. Disc is there, but it's got some kind of gritty kind of shit on the back of it. Don't know, see it. It's like right in the centre, right there, just about there, kind of thing. You got FIFA 17 Xbox. That's in there. I hate football games, but if they're going cheap, I might as well get them. The other copy of Grand Theft Auto with only one disc in it. And then FIFA 19 for the PlayStation 4. So I paid 1, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 complete games, and 2 games, which is half. So I've only got this one in now and 2 empty cases, and I paid a £5 for that lot. Let me put these away. I wish I stopped buying games, man. I just don't know what I'm doing with them. I've got so many fucking games, it's unbelievable. You know, I could open a shop with the amount of games I've got. I really could. But the thing is, I ain't got the money to open a shop. Right. Okay, this one bundle here, I paid £18, I think, in total. Right, so we've got Racing 2, no manual. S3K 2011, complete with manual. This is just a movie, Dream World. Bad Company, Battlefield, complete with manual. Sleeping Dogs, complete with manual. Need for Speed, Undercover, complete with manual, but the box is a bit damaged. Gran Turismo 3, complete. UFC 2009, Undisputed, complete. Beyond Two Souls. I have got Beyond, but I don't think I've got Beyond Two Souls. That's complete. Another movie, Mars Attack. G Service featuring track edition. It's there, but no manual. Half-Life, I've got this on PC. Over 2.5 million copies sold, bestseller. and not just Half-Life, but Half-Life 2 as well. No manual in that one. This one has the manual. This X complete. Darkness. I've actually got 2 or 3 copies of this one already. Forza Motorsport 4 complete manual. I thought the other guy was going to say like £2 each, but he gave me a deal on them. I've got Sleeping Dogs twice here. Yes, I have. So I've got Sleeping Dogs Limited. And then there's Sleeping Dogs Normal. That's complete. Black Ops with a kind of a dull cover. Complete. UFC for Xbox One. Rock Band complete with manual. Driver. Not complete. Got like a little pamphlet in it, but it hasn't got the manual. But the disc is there. Stuntman complete with manual. Case is a bit knackered on it. Need for Speed Shift complete. Gumball 3000 no manual. Crackdown. I need to think. I had 2 discs. Real Time Worlds. I thought Crackdown only had 1 disc. This has got 2 discs. It's got the manual. Someone actually bought this on Game. How much was it on Game? £14.99. Back, you know. Got it down. NBA 2K13, which is completely still sealed. And then NBA 2K12, complete manual. X-Men Destiny has no game in it, but it does have the manual, and he said I can have the case. Same with this one, the headline edition F1 2018 4K Ultra, but it's got no game in it. Same with the Perfect Dark Zero, no game in that one, but those cases he gave me free anyway. And that was it with those. Can't remember where I got jam from. I think I paid a couple of quid for jam on Nintendo DS. Now the rest of the games are demo games for PlayStation 2. Actually, there's some more. What's the name here? PGR4 completed manual. Far Cry 2. Oh yeah, I've got these from a different seller. That one and that one. Complete manual. Far Cry 3 with manual. And Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Conspiracy, complete manual. And the Jam, that was £5 for those ones. And then this bundle cost me £12. And you got PlayStation demo disc with Ratchet & Clank, Red Faction, Hitman, Ferrari, F355, Burnout 2, Summoner 2, Superman, The Shadow of something, Micro Machines, Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, Tekken 4. So that's got 10 games on it. Let me just put these in here for a minute. Make some of them on my table. I'm sure I'm going to go through some of these, see if they've got any value to them later. So that's that one. Next one is Play Area 51. More exciting, more exclusive playable demos. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Juice, and whatever those 3 demos are at the bottom. Jake 3, The Getaway, Black Monday, WRC 4, Ratchet & Clank 3. This one has got demo Starsky and Hutch, Mace Griffin, Bounty Hunter, Tony Hawk's Underground, Future Arma, Tekken 4, Final Fantasy X, Headhunter, Zoe, Tiger Woods 2003, and TIF 2003. And I'll check to make sure the discs are in there. This one is playable cheats for Zone of the Enders 2, Medal of Honor, Frontline, Lord of the Rings of Two Towers, Destiny Warriors 4, Time Splitters 2, with playable new maps, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, Whip Crack the game, plus codes for all these other games, Die Hard Vendetta, World Championship, Snooker 2003, Madden 2004, and Speed Kings. Then you got playable demos for Maximo versus Army of Zen or Zin. You got Road Racing 2. Well, they got weight on there. Castlemania, Metal Arms, Glitch of the System, Iron Ninja, Rogue Ops, Worm 3D, and Ark, Twilight of the Spirits. Officially 17 hours of game madness. Playable, 7 playable demos. You got Winter Wild Water, Andrew and Lionel, where he is. You got SIAI, Everybody's Golf, Phone Night, Conflict Global Storm, Crash Team Racing, and Burnout Revenge. And on this one, you got The Great Escape, Beat Call It King, and play the massive 2-level demo. Got Wolfenstein, Die Hard Vendetta, Altered Echo, Splashdown 2, Rides Gone Wild. Metal Gear Solid 2, Splinter Cell, Ratchet & Clank, WRC Extreme, 8th Escape, Destiny Warrior 3, also included. This one has got Jak and Dexter, Burnout, Dropship United, Fierce Force, Project Eden, F1 2001, S-Band 1 game, Skateboarding, Lotus Challenge, Top Gun, Combat Zone, G-Service, Thunderhawk, Operation Phoenix, Extreme 3, and GTC Africa. This one has got Transformers, Blow the Deception Nuts Off, not just for kids. You got Sonic Heroes, Race to Honor, Fight Night, NFL Street, CY Girls, MX Unleashed, Richard Burns Racing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ark, Twilight of the Spirits. I've actually got this game, Ico, world exclusive, game captured by Sonic's Beautiful Puzzle Adventure, massive demo. I do actually have this game, not played it though. Mike Tyson, Heavyweight Boxing, Vampire Night, Platinum, Dead or Alive 2, Formula 1 2001. PS World, Star Wars Racer Revenge, Turok, Super Trucks, Spider-Man movie trailer, Star Trek, can't fucking read that, Star Trek something, I don't know what it says, ISS 2, and Blood Men 2, I think it says. And then the last one is PlayStation 2 Great Hits Volume 8. Got Stuntman, World Rally Champ, Need for Speed, MX2, Burnout, The Mains 24 Hours, Wipeout Fusion, F2002, MotoGP 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Pro Evolution Soccer. So all of these are car racing games, apart from one racing bike game and one boxy football game. Plus, it's got Gran Turismo Concept, 2002 Tokyo, The Mains 24 Hours, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, yeah. So this bundle cost me £12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, about 12 quid, I think it was. Well, actually, I think I gave them £10 for 12. So that is all I got at the car boot fair today. I'm glad the Xbox works actually, because that usually when I buy consoles off that guy, they never bloody work. Never usually work. But today, that particular console does work. It just needs a good bloody clean up. And I don't know if it could actually take it, because it is very badly scratched up on the top. Bottom's not too bad, but the top is really scratched up, and there's a lot of dust in here. This ain't too bad to clean with a earbuds or cotton wool with a bit of IPA, but the top is going to be more of a problem, and I can't really take the top off because it's got the warranty seal on it, and I don't want to break the warranty seal. And I'm trying to find out if this has got 1 terabyte or not. I don't know. So I know we've the 1 terabyte ones, they go for £38 trading, but I know that won't trade in that condition, so that will have to get cleaned up, 100% cleaned up before I even try to trade it in. I'm hoping I can remove the scratching with some scratch remover, which I've got up there, because I bought some car scratch fluid to use on my discs, and it does actually work on disc okay, but I'm not sure if it's going to remove all of these scratches from the Xbox. Right, that's that. That's all I've got to say. And I've got to find somewhere to put all those. I've still got disc gear from the other day. Got to find a way to charge these up, because these are £8 trading voucher, and these ones are the actual proper built-in battery. So you wanted like £5 each, but it says 3 for a tenner. You did have more there, but they weren't as clean. But I should have got all of them actually. I'll see if he's got any more next week. He had like about 6 Wii consoles there. He said that they will turn on, but I just do not want no more Wii consoles. I've got plenty of Wii consoles knocking around somewhere. So, yeah. Alright. So, like, cheers for watching. I'll probably be on later this afternoon, do a bit of gaming. So until then, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Don't forget, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. It's getting there. I need 23 more subscribers to get up to 500. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you don't come back, please subscribe. Help me to get to that 500 mark. So anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later on. Bye for now.